nervous. Here's a cut the bullshit on the Backbone. We actually got this sent out to us by Backbone themselves for us to review. So the Backbone box actually comes with this covering that you can take off, and I actually really like the look of this box. It's a sleek black box that the Backbone is contained in. Right here you can just see the controller, and that's pretty much it that comes with the Backbone. There's not much more to it. It's a controller for your phone, and that's pretty much the only accessory you need. So to get started on the mobile gaming, all you really have to do is plug in the charging port to the bottom. But while playing around with this, you actually can't use your phone case, even though it's incredibly thin. It's just you're gonna have to take your phone case off if you're gonna want to use the Backbone. And then here's the Backbone itself. So I'm recording this voiceover about a month after using the Backbone and really getting my hands dirty with as many games as I can try with this. When you get the Backbone, you want to make sure you download the Backbone app because it's a super convenient hub that will basically show you all the games that are compatible with the Backbone. All you got to do is find the game you want and then you click install. You would really be surprised how many free games you can find on here, no problem. The Backbone is also compatible with a lot of bigger name games such as COD Mobile, Genshin Impact, Minecraft, GTA San Andreas, NBA 2K21, Roblox, Brawlhalla, and so many more. However, when it comes down to these larger size phone games and really being like a mobile gamer, you want to make sure you have enough space in your phone because a game like COD Mobile requires 5.5 gigabytes and Genshin Impact is around 6 gigabytes or so. Unfortunately, while testing this out on my phone, I didn't have enough space, so if I wanted to play a new game, I'd have to just delete my old one and re-download a new one. However, if you have like a 128 gigabyte phone or a 256 gigabyte iPhone, I don't think this would be too much of an issue. Now, when trying out Call of Duty Mobile, I was impressed at how responsive the controls were. Felt like there was zero input delay at all when I was playing an iOS game. Felt exactly like I was playing off of something like an Xbox controller. But as you can see from the gameplay, it isn't anything impressive at all because I've been playing with keyboard and mouse for years now and I haven't touched an FPS game with a controller in years. However, if you put my lack of skill aside, you would not be able to tell the difference between someone playing on a Backbone or someone playing on an Xbox controller. Now, the Backbone is super responsive when you play an iOS game like COD, Minecraft, or something you download off the App Store, but that's not really the case when you're streaming a game off your phone from your Xbox and PlayStation app. Unfortunately, I live in the boonies up in Canada and I have satellite internet. The internet is not terrible, but it's definitely not reliable, and you can see that when you're streaming the game to your phone. Personally, the input lag was really bad at times where it was really unplayable. I would press a button and it would take like 2 seconds to register. Here are my internet speeds so you can have a look at them and compare them to yours. I'm not saying that if your internet speed is slower than mine that you would have the same problems. It's just that satellite internet is really inconsistent. It could be up 200 megabits per second for a little bit and then all of a sudden drops down to 20 megabits per second. So I went over to a friend's house within the city and he had much more reliable hardwired internet and it was drastically better. About 90% of the time I was able to play games like Halo and Forza without any issues. Every now and then there would be a lag spike, but not really enough to bother me. I was playing super casually, however, but let's just say if you're in a heated boss fight or a very difficult part in your game when the lag spike hits, it may frustrate you a little bit. My overall experience with the Backbone was pleasant. I'm not really a mobile gamer, but if I was, I feel like I would need this in my arsenal. It's lightweight and super easy to transport. Snap this bad boy on while you're on the road and instantly play your favorite mobile iOS game. You probably can't play something off the cloud though if your internet is weak wherever you are. There is also a charging port on the bottom of the controller where you can charge your phone while you play and also have a headphone jack if you want to have some headphones in. Backbone is backed by some major names such as Courage JD, Nadeshot, Marshmallow, and Mr. Beast, and if they're willing to invest and put their name in the company, they most likely believe in the product as well. I would definitely cop this for $100 just to get the controller, and then you get an additional 3 months Game Pass on top of that. Like, you can play any Xbox games just streaming that, and then any additional mobile games that you buy, you can do that as well. So that's a wrap for my first official tech review with the new setup. So let me know in the comments what other gadgets, gizmos, products you'd like me to review, and also what I could have done better on this new video. But we're gonna wrap it up there. Peace and take it easy.